Check. Is this thing on? Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time, and we're here. Woke up this morning. First thing I said is thank you, dear Lord, for my legs. I simply can't believe Phantom at 70 cents. Phantom was at 78, though. Came back up a little bit. It's actually the biggest winner of the day. Pretty funny. Phantom, the biggest winner of the day, up 11%, back to 78 cents. But it doesn't look too good for Phantom as the 4-hour looks high. This thing could be getting, it got fudded really hard on Crypto RS, which is a big channel, one of the biggest channels in crypto. And he basically said, like, their stable coin was messed up. Even if he was wrong or right, and I'm not trying to blame George, but he fudded Phantom to the point of no return. He started a sell-off frenzy, and then I heard a whale got liquidated. A lot of pain for Phantom. Really sad. Really, really sad. As you know, I was a proponent of Phantom. I love Phantom, but can't love these coins, any of them. Have to be ready to cut any of these coins off. The only coin I'm not ready to cut off is Bitcoin. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Let me shrink myself into the sweet spot here. Let's get it in. Let's talk about what's happening in the markets. Let's break it down. Look, PLUU banged on him for 80%. I was just looking, it was up 60. It went up another 20% while I was looking at it. Tweezer tops on the 1 hour. Good time to take some profits. But wow. PLUU just banged on them to the upside. Shout out to anyone. I've seen some of my lifers in the trading group. We're jumping on into PLUU. Appreciate each and every one of you who may or may not have jumped into PLUU. Wow, unreal. David Kendall taking some gains. I'll be honest with everybody. I have a fever right now. For whatever reason, the kids keep bringing home something. This is my third time being sick in, like, basically a month ago. I got a fever for about 4 or 5 days. Then I battled through. I was better. And then I got like food poisoning literally like a week later. I threw up for 3 days. And then I was good for about a week, and now I'm sick again, which is crazy because I'm never sick. I shouldn't say that anymore because now I am, I guess. But I don't know if they're spraying something on us. I don't know what's going on, but it's like crazy. So we look at Lattice, talked about Lattice breaking to the upside, right? So far, Lattice is up nicely from when we talked about it on the show yesterday. Look at that. 19% gains in total had you jumped into Lattice. So we banged on them, you know. We banged on them. Lattice for a 19%. If you're still holding, it's up 9% still. And that's how we do it here on the channel. We went over this yesterday. Lattice token up 18% gains. And it's so subtle, you don't even notice it. But that's how we find the gains, baby. That's how we find the gains. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you. Not a day goes by we can't post some gains. I don't care how bad the market is. Whether we short it, long it, flip it, strip it, you know, or dip it. It doesn't matter. We're going to find the gains no matter what. Shout out to everybody here. Thank you for jumping on in. Thank you for keeping your energy up. Kids, man, always getting me sick too. Even when I'm being extra healthy. Got to be aware you're doing way less because of the vid. I know. The astrology has been way funky, yo. I've been feeling it too. Michael Benitez, the fever doesn't get lifer sick. Lifer gets the fever sick. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I will tell you, though, the back pain from this one has been intense. Like all night, I had lower back pain. And I was just praying to let the lower back pain just ease up so I could sleep. I'd go on my front, and when I was up on a pillow, I could feel my back bent like this, and it would hurt. You know what I'm saying? When I was back on my back, like just over time, it would just, then I go on my side, and every 10 minutes, I was just moving and moving. I finally took an ibuprofen. It took all the pain away, man. Like, so, again, I don't like taking stuff like that, but the ibuprofen took the pain away, gave me a minute to just think. I probably wouldn't even be able to be on the live. I didn't work out this morning, no, because I'm not feeling well. You're the man. Made some money on LTX. Thank you. De-evolution. Dang, chemtrail. I know, man. I see them all the time. I caught the bug, too. Have to isolate. Funny. Bro, so sorry. I can't believe it when I see my guy feeling bad. Love you, homie. So sorry. Anytime, man. I love you, Gregory. You're the best, man. You have such a big heart, man. I love you. No excuses. No, but I don't work out when I'm sick, dude. Don't get out of here. That's not a smart idea. You could overextend yourself. You lay in bed, you let your body heal, man, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So you could work out the next day. You push yourself in a half workout today, then you could get sicker for longer. I don't know. I could be wrong. But yeah, when I have a fever of like 100 degrees, I'm not working out, man. Some people say to work out, and I actually have worked out when I've been sick before. It's not a good look. You get lightheaded. It's just not a good look, you know. LTX for 18% gains. Bang, bang, bang. Lifer at 50% is better than most at 80. Rule is not exercise whenever there is fever. Rule is to not exercise when there is fever. See? I'm old and it gets better. I'm old. It only gets better. You're funny, man. Your body knows what's best. Pain is there for a reason. JB, thank you. You should eat some fresh garlic and ginger. Yeah, I've been doing all that. I do all that. Don't worry. I got the quercetin. I got the zinc. NAC. I got it all, man. I got it all. Got to get Mickey. Mickey's having a problem with the Discord, boo. Shout out to everybody here. What happened to the viewership? It just died this morning? Just decided that we weren't going to get any love? Oops, forgot my lemon water. Be right back. Did you all hit the like button? I got my water here. I'll put the lemon in it. What's left of it. Smells like a Meyer lemon. I think it was. You ever get faked out and buy a Meyer lemon? Get the molecular hydrogen tabs for your water. Thank you. You need some Florida sunshine. I know. People are scared of crypto now. Come on, peeps. Let's get them likes up. So glad I'm not. It's the cracking 40 slide. Yeah. Still some coins. Not that amazing trading when you only see 1 or 2 double-digit coins. But, you know. Not too shabby. Let's take a look at the Dow Jones Industrial. Let's take a look at the show. Let's look at the world markets. And let's see what's happening. Show number 461 without a break. Can you believe we've gone this far? And we're going to continue to go. To the moon, baby. It's easy when you were here in a bear market and then people are, freaking out. It's like, well, do whatever makes you happy, I'm trying to find out where I did my work. I did so much work the last few days, right? This is crazy. All right. So, let's break it down. Funny, when you're sick, your mind just don't it's like, I realize I am kind of a whiz when I'm at this, because when I'm not feeling good, I'm like, wait, I'm not the whiz kid that I always was, It's like, supportive resistance, bang, bang, like I'm on or I'm off, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Now that people are running from it, now I really want to learn about it. I know. We got a new student sitting here today. Shout out to everybody here, man. We love you. Ace popping right now. You called it yesterday, dog. Brandon Sampson, I love you, brother. How was the Fear and Greed Index? Like the fresh fade, Sam. Looking sharp as always, brother. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, brother. For real, hit that like button. Did you, take a day off Bricklay when he was sick? Did your no take a day off when he was sick? Don't think so. They don't make them like they used to. Did your no? I know, yeah. Did you know that Bricklayer? Funny. Shout out to Nino, man. I love you, brother. I feel you. I see what you're saying. Nah, man, he worked 7 days a week. I'm sure one day he stayed home sick, but I don't know. He probably didn't, honestly. Yeah. What's the word? Shout out to Stack McChange in the house. Shout out to all the moderators. Shout out to all my blue crew. Shout out to Chad Smith. Stack in the house. What's up, brother? So again, we're still holding a higher low, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing on the daily time frame. Okay. And the daily does kind of want to reverse back to the upside. And we've talked about how the daily has bullish divergence right here. Swing down to swing down. And swing up to swing up. We also talked about how the daily had hidden bullish divergence right here. Swing up to swing up. Swing down to swing down here. And that tells you that the trend will continue to the upside. You know, it's interesting. So you have a little bit of hidden, then you have hidden bullish on the 2-week chart, on the weekly chart, on the bigger time frames. Suggests that we're going up to the upside. This is a falling wedge. Falling wedges break out 68% of the time. Pretty clear to me, that's a falling wedge. Okay? We're getting very tight. Very, very tight. Price is getting tight. Tight like a toiga. Tight, I like to be tight. Tight like a toiga, baby, yeah. Do I make you only, baby? Do I make you Randy? Do I, baby? Do I? If you're new, check out the links the Lifer has for you under the video right now. Use them all, peeps. They are fire. Everybody, jump on in. So this is what I'm seeing. A falling wedge that breaks to the upside 68% of the time. All right. That's it. That's it. You could say we were in this channel that we broke out of. And we're still holding this channel here. Not too bad. Everyone's so bearish, but like, honestly, like I started buying more Bitcoin, 37,000, 37,400. I mean, I was just buying it up. I had this feeling like if I, anything lower than that 40K for BTC. So that's a falling wedge, highly likely to break to the upside 68% of the time. And the daily does want to move. Lack of momentum here on the bearishness on the MACD. However, right here, look, you're high on the 4-hour. And you're starting to form a rising wedge here. Rising wedges break down 68% of the time. Bang. So the 4-hour is telling you that there's a possible drop to the downside here. Okay? That's what you're looking at here on the 4-hour. That would bring us back down to 37,700 and make a lower low yet again inside this downtrend. All right? Let's take a look at the 1-hour. The 1-hour wants to save us and go parabolically out of this to the upside. I mean, that's... So what you're looking at here is a move to the upside for sure. This would be great because we would move out of the pattern and start making our way to the upside. This could be awesome for Bitcoin. It's a bullish move here. We're going to look at the 15-minute. If you haven't hit that like button, please take a moment and hit that like button. Do you receive an email from confirmation for the beginner's course? No, you don't. No, you do not. We just know you're in there and we'll take care of you. So 15-minute at resistance and coming down a little bit here. So look at that. And then look, you do have resistance right here. Because like you had some issues here, you had some issues there, you had a little bit of... So Bitcoin seems to be at resistance. 15-minute isn't too happy. Could come on down. Could actually fall out of the pattern too. So we'll see what the 50-minute does. Come to the downside. Once the 50-minute resets, I would, and we stay, if the 50-minute resets and we stay right here inside this pattern, I would open a long on the 1-hour. Okay? And I would trade the 1-hour out of the pattern to the upside based on the measured move here. Okay? Even my kid's home from school. This is her second day home from school in a week. Last week we left her home. She was fine. She played with her friends yesterday, but then she woke up this morning coughing like you wouldn't believe. And so we felt like, she's coughing everywhere. Like, I'm not having her cough all over the other kids. I think that's rude. You send your kid coughing all over the other kids. So this is what we look at. What will look like could be happening on the 1-hour. but the 15-minute is not in our favor right now. And so I don't open 1-hour trades when the 15-minute is high. I learned my lesson too many times, and that's my trading style. That's the advanced course, okay? So now we want to talk about, is the rate hike priced in already? You know? So everyone don't get worried if Bitcoin dumps here back down to 37,000, even wicks down to 36,800. Don't be scared. Uncle Sammy told you that it would probably happen. Uncle Bitcoin told you it was probably coming down. Mr. Spot On got you, you know. So that's Bitcoin in a nutshell. We kind of go over for the day. The daily looks healthy, like we want to break out of this falling wedge eventually. So the daily suggests that eventually we break out of this falling wedge, even if we come down here, right? So that's the one thing on the daily looks healthy. The 4-hour suggests we come down here to the bottom of the pattern. The 1-hour suggests we could break out, but we got to wait for the 15-minute to find out what it wants to do first, and then we can play it out. So there's your update for Bitcoin. In a bit of a nutshell, I would trade the 1-hour bullishly if the 15-minute can stay inside the pattern. I would trade the 1-hour bullishly if the 15-minute can stay inside the pattern. Just now able to tune in. Shout out to Chris Pacino. Love you. Don't you send your sick kid to school. I am the same way. It drives me nuts when I see sick kids at school. Right? Right? Yeah, you get an email when the invite link to Zoom for the beginner's course. Just watch your email tomorrow. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, we send you an email the day of. Good morning, OC Benji, my man. Hey, everyone. What up, bro? From 50 profit to only 5. Haha. Do we receive an email? Once it pops, just take profit. I should have listened to you. Just take it immediately. Take it immediately. And you got to listen to yourself. I mean, you just said it out loud. You got to listen to yourself. You know now. Don't worry. You learn the hard way. We all learn the hard way, man. Smoking a pancake. Remember that? Smoking a pancake, a bong and a blintz. That was so funny, man. Bitcoin makes me randy, baby. Yeah. Do I make you randy, baby? Do I? Do I, baby? Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Cup and handle on the 4-hour. If grow. LF grow. Haha. Oh. I think it's let's effing grow. I'm confused. Dude, Hash Your House is the hotel. Awesome. You guys are awesome. Welcome in, peeps. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. We are so happy to have you here. Shout out to Sir Mez. I'm new to the trading group. I checked KAVA. It's flagging on the 50-minute right now. And handle action. Can my teacher check if I'm right to the upside? Shout out to Sir Maz. Let's take a look at KAVA, my man. Thank you so much for jumping on in. I appreciate you. Flattered to be called a teacher. I love to teach other people, man. Teaching is a blessing. I realized one day my wife looked at me and she's like, you're a teacher. You became a teacher. After all this, she's like, you became the teacher. She's like, I was a third grade teacher, but you're now the teacher. You know? Now, you said it's flagging. I mean, cup and handle. See, you want the handle to kind of stay above the cup. All right? You got a slight cup here. You got some cupping going on. I like the cup rounded bottoms here. You know what I'm saying? So you got some cupping. You got some cupping for sure. But you got the falling wedge, right? Nobody wants to come out and talk about crypto on YouTube anymore. It's just not cool anymore. You know what? I do it because I love it, not because it's cool. Right? Look, this was a rising wedge. Rising wedges break down 68% of the time. This rising wedge broke down. What you need here, my friend, is support and resistance. So we take a look at KAVA on the daily time frame. We actually see, look, a shoulder, bit of a giant head and a shoulder. It's kind of in the bit of the Morpheus fractal, right? You can't break this support region. If you do, a little more downside coming for KAVA. KAVA was beautiful. I can't believe it got sold off. 576. What a sell-off. I mean, the mainnet came out, right? Let me take a look here. Let me teach you something about KAVA, about just in general. I believe the mainnet's coming out today or tomorrow. You always want to sell off before the mainnet. Let me teach you this. Yeah, this is a big deal. You buy into the mainnet, you sell off. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And I've done it many times. It makes you money in crypto. So what you do is you look at the news. We looked at KAVA here. It had a mainnet coming out on May 3rd and maybe today, right? May 2nd or tomorrow. So look, the mainnet launch is the 10th. 1.0 mainnet launch, right? So its mainnet is coming out. A lot of times I see a sell-off like a week or into the mainnet. So people sold off into the mainnet here It's also, to me, starting to break that trend line. You got to be careful. So cup and handle all you want, but there's other things brewing here that's going down for KAVA. Like, you could we could try to make it in a widening, broadening wedge here and say that it's trying to open up, and it could bounce back to the upside. 4-hour has momentum, but it didn't get above previous high here. Just got shot back down and made another rising wedge. That's why rising wedges will teach you what's going on here. Look. Oops, sorry. But if you look here, this is a rising wedge, is it not? And that dropped to the downside. So if you see a rising wedge, you got to play it as such. All right? You got to play it as such. I'm not too bullish on this. Possible a boom back to the upside here, like with the 1 hour on Bitcoin. It is breaking out here. Can it boom out? I don't know. To me, it's got to get above this resistance to remain bullish. So, like, I wouldn't touch it till it gets back above here, shows me some support, and then I would swing trade it. KAVA. Possible double bottom there forming, but I think we had our fun. The run-up was the run-up. You know, we talked about it from April 18th, and it ran up. You know, and that's kind of it for KAVA. Let's take a look at the Dow Jones hugging 11 points. Yikes, right? And look, it just took rising wedge there, dropped to the downside. Rising wedge, what did it do? It dropped to the downside, just like it was supposed to. But look, we're oversold on the 1 hour time frame now. We're oversold in the 1 hour, and we're in a falling wedge. I'm going to recreate my work, but look. I had this Dow in this rising wedge, and then I had the Dow in this tight channel, right? This symmetrical kind of flag here. So that's what I have the Dow doing. The Dow can maintain. That can break out. Like, show me the charts, and I'll show you the news. You know? So we got the Fed meeting, right? Coming on Tuesday, I believe tomorrow. The 3rd through the 4th, they got meetings. And they're going to raise, they claim they're going to raise the basis point by 0.5, which is going to slow down lending. Less people are going to be able to lend, less people are going to buy homes. It's going to slow down the housing market, which usually can create a bit of a collapse in everything else. So they're basically going to crash the housing market by raising the interest rates so high that people can't get a loan anymore. You get it? Nobody has any savings, so nobody gets rewarded when they raise the interest rate. Okay? Daily's extremely oversold and doing a bit of a double bottom, suggesting that it does push to the upside. I don't know. Everyone's so bearish. But look, this is a bullish pattern. Also, look at shoulder, head, and a right shoulder here for the Dow Jones Industrial. Oversold in the daily. I mean, inside of a falling wedge. Falling wedges break up 68% of the time. I mean, this is supposed to break up, just like Bitcoin's in the falling wedge. So I'm bullish for the next few days based on what the charts are showing me. You know? Nothing more, nothing less. Dude, thanks. I will check it out. HK, sweet. Enjoy my man, Gregory the Sniper. We got a Hell's Kitchen reservation. We love walking the strip. People in Vegas are awesome. Vegas is awesome, man. I do like it. Lifer is the man. I'm loving the stream today. He's feeling bad, and yet we were having a blast. Love to all the lifers. Had a lady get on me for eating the buffet at the casino. Had a lady get on to me for eating the buffet at the casino. I'm confused. Thanks. Seems like I still need more studying. Much love. You do. You definitely do. Hearing 0.51 could be 0.75. Hope not. We will see on Wednesday now. Hawkish. I love Fremont Street. Wherever we bottom out, that's where I will join the Discord. You're funny. Why? We still make gains every day. You know what I'm saying? And you'll probably miss the bottom out, man. Pac-Man, do whatever makes you happy, though. But to me, that's like a I'll do it when if. There's just so much to learn. Like right now, any given day of the week. So, but jump on it. Do whatever makes you happy, man. Do whatever makes you happy. You know? I don't like to wait for something. I want to get it in. I want to grab the horse by the reins. You know what I'm saying? I want to tackle it. Tackle it up. Wow, so the DXY was in this rising wedge. It did break out. It's at resistance. We keep talking about this big boy resistance that we have not been able to break above really since January 25th of 2017. January 3rd. I mean, this has been resistance for a long, long time. If the dollar breaks above this, it is going all the way to 120. I mean, they keep raising the interest rate, right? Magic move on Bitcoin. My weekly DCA is now going into stables. This sucks. The Discord taught me how to trade. Gregory Sniper, it's time to join. The Fed change is priced in. OC Benji. Look at the Discord as going to college or trading school. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody. It's just like going to college or trading school. It's not like where you make money in the market. Like that's one of the that's like just an add-on that we get to pull gains out of the market with the setups, but it's really just a learning library, a place to get it in, a place to change your life. Now it's time to pay attention to the market and coins you want to hold long term. When the bull run comes, you'll regret not DCAing. Michael Olin, man, I love you. I doubled down on your knockup. Shout out to Crypto Cash, my man. My weekly DCA is now going into stables. Scotty's swing in the house. Look at Batman, join for 1 month, then you will join for 3 months. Yeah, exactly. Just take a shot. It's the worst that could happen. Pay that tuition now or pay it out of your portfolio later. OC Benji, my man. You're gonna pay one way or another. Pay now or pay later. Exactly. Pay now or pay later. You're going to pay one way or the other. Tomorrow, Tuesday, 3 p.m., and the last Saturday at 9 a.m. of every month, learn the TA in the language of the patterns. 2 hours that are life-changing. Email cryptolifers@gmail. Thoughts on shorting Kronos to 28.5 with recent news about staking rewards. Good morning. It's funny, I never was a long-term investor in Crow, even though I think it's going to be somewhat okay, but I just never fully, So look, total market cap got a nice bounce off 1.64 here, and we're heading back to 1.72. We're in a falling wedge on the daily, which should break up to the upside 68% of the time. So falling wedge, measured move of the falling wedge is the length of this whole pole, back to about $2.2 trillion. So I'm bullish right now on the daily for the entire market cap. Because look, I mean, low, higher low, higher low. That's a higher low. 4 higher lows in a row since January. You got to just remain bullish when you see that. So I know everyone's bearish and freaking out. I'm bullish right now on the daily time frame. Someone said Bitcoin pulled a magic move. Let's take a look at Bitcoin and the magic go. So nice. I mean, the 1 hour really kicked in there, right? The 1 hour kicked in and it broke out of the falling wedge there. But again, you're at resistance on the 15. And the 15 minute says enough is enough. So where did I do my work? I keep forgetting where I do my work. Look, we had this idea that it would still break to the upside. We called that. We nailed that. And we called that long there. Bang, bang, bang. And then Bitcoin would continue to the upside. Look at the crazy wickage right there. They're getting it in. Bitcoin pumping now 38,000, trying to break 39K. But you can see this is heavy resistance right here. Can't get above, 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 can't get above. Let's let that 15-minute cool off, unless it does some... 15-minute could do the miracle. Like yesterday, remember yesterday I said, does the 50-minute pull a miracle? And boom. And you just get some miracle boom out of here. It could happen. It could happen. But it's more than likely that we just pull back to the downside here, right? I want to see if we can stay above this zone. Right there. Okay. Pac-Man, use what you got when you got it. You will be very successful. $90 is a small price for the benefits right now. $90 must be spent on priorities till I have enough precious metals. Not true. In my humble opinion, you're exchanging knowledge that will pay you more $90. You get what I'm saying? So, like, you're holding yourself back, in my humble opinion. Thoughts on shorting Kronos to 28.5? We'll take a look at that. All right, peeps. Have an awesome day. Vegas out. Shout out to Andrew Fitzsimmons. That will make more than 3 to 5%. Pac-Man, if you have $1,000 to invest in crypto, then invest $90 in 1 month of Lifer. You will start making trades. Look at, man, he's trying to convince you. Old money like Buff are the people making the decisions for the future. I know, isn't that crazy? Warren Buffett, man. Yeah, FR just keeps moving, man. It's crazy. So wow, Bitcoin moving up to the upside here, 38,000. Can we get back above 39K? If we break back above that resistance, we're golden. We're golden. But we shall see. I keep forgetting where I did my work. Like I do it on a... See what I see happening here too? Look, I mean, we keep making higher lows there. We just need to make a higher high now. Like the bulls need to break above 40,700 to remain bullish. 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 Now we're watching the 4 hour here. 4 hours not in our favor, man. So it's all about this line. We break this line, it's likely we head back down here. So we break this trend, it's likely we head right here to 29. Look at that. Yikes. Yikes. But it could happen, everybody. It could happen. See this? 4 hour could take us all the way back down to 28,000. I mean, you could see a nasty move to the downside. Anything is, that's just something I'm looking at. I'm being open-minded here, but this is just, you know, up, down, up, all the way down here. And we could hit the 30K lows. Nobody wants to see the truth. Everyone wants it just to be perfect, you know? No one wants to, like, take it for what it is, you know? 39K there, baby. 39K for Bitcoin. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's another thing. Some days, like today, I'm a little low energy, and someone will watch my channel and be like, oh, this guy's the worst, right? That's how I feel about it, you know? And you're like, I'm not the worst. I'm actually pretty good. It's just like I'm on every single day. And like some days are going to be, you know, a little different than others, you know? If you think about it, if you're on every single day, like there's just, you know, if you don't have 1K, I lost my part-time job due to 2020 cough cough. Soon as I get back on my feet, I will, my dudes. I promise you, join the group and then just try and go without the information that's in there. You will go from the light of knowledge to the darkness of ignorance when it comes to crypto. He's true, man. Bear markets are nothing more than Black Friday sales, getting things cheap before the holiday. Exactly. I like your mentality. We will look back at the knowledge in these live streams as priceless. 99 is an amazing value. OC Benji, thank you for saying that. Much respect to you. I remember the first time I heard lifers say, I set alerts in the Stokes. Oh my God, dude. Seriously? Genius. All those whale bots get wrecked. I think you were there the day I figured it out. Like you were there, you were on the live stream the day I actually did it. A couple months ago, I was getting rocked because of fear. Now I embrace it and I make gains on other people's fear. Thanks to the lifers. Shout out to AcePR, man. We love you. I love you saying that. Put that in the testimonials. That's a beautiful testimonial, my friend. I'm pasting that into the testimonials if I may. I mean, that's an awesome testimonial. Thank you. Join his group. Thank you. Join his group. My husband and I do. We'll make great trades and have learned so much from you. In our book, you're the best TA. You won't regret it. He tells you so many. You're funny. Lifer, you've changed my family's life. Thank you. Grateful more than you ever know. That made me cry last night. Like 5 months ago, I was able to quit my job, start my wife's dream business, and go full-time into crypto. I learned so much and continue to learn just from watching these live videos. Sam, you're the TA GOAT. So many gems daily. Sam is the real thing. After one private lesson and watching a lot of streams, I 5X my portfolio. It just goes on and on. You can read those. Those are free. Check them out. Check them out. So 15-minute, highly likely to break back to the downside here and get rejected unless we pull a miracle move. Let's look at the 7-minute. Is there gas on the 7? Not really. 5, yeah, they're all kind of spent. So we're likely to get a move back to the downside here, but a nice move. There's the falling wedge to the upside. That's what you know. Just play the chart the way it's supposed to be played and get out at resistance when the stochastics are hot. There's really no other way to trade. And so we're either going to break above this and do a retest, or we're going to pull back to the downside here on this 15-minute. And we're all watching the 15-minute now so closely. It is a rising wedge on the 15-minute. Rising wedges break down 68% of the time. So it says for the next hour, you know, we have to watch to see how Bitcoin kind of, and it could just go up or down. We don't know exactly yet, right? I forget where I did my old work, but I did it somewhere. Like, did I use the, okay, I did it here then. Yeah, I did it right here. So we're watching this closely right now. 15-minute heading back down. And you can see that 15-minute, this is the rising wedge that we broke. See, little rising wedge, big rising wedge. Doesn't matter. As long as you can see it, as long as it moves to the upside and gets narrow, it's a rising wedge. It should break down 68%. And you're high on the stochastics. Okay? Not rocket science, everybody. We do it nice and easy here. Nice and easy. That wasn't nice and easy. That's kind of creepy because when I look at that, right, I've traded this pattern many times, and it breaks out pretty nicely. See that? The 1 hour wants to move. It's kind of strange. It's like the dollar wants to pump and Bitcoin. They're both have momentum on the 1 hour. It's kind of crazy. And the 4 hour, which actually Bitcoin's high on the 4 hour. This is low on the 4 hour. That doesn't spell good. I mean, that means we could see some downside. That 37K could be coming. So remember that. Advanced trading course, you stated earlier. I keep saying I got to get it out. I know that for a fact on trading changes a 5-figure tuition. I know for a fact one trading school charges a 5-figure tuition for what Lifer gives. And Crypto Lifer teaches it better. I don't want to say that out loud because I'm afraid CL might raise prices. But it's the fact that he doesn't and offers people alternate ways to very affordably learn what he's offering. Speaks to the man's heart. It's rare. Take advantage of what he's offering. Shout out to PCal, man. I love you for saying that. You're the man, dude. You're the man, dude. That goes in testimonials. Like, you guys are just, that's too much. Like, he's right, though. Like, he's like, for a fact, I know one trading school that charges a 5-figure tuition. 10 grand. Or maybe more. Been watching. AVAX looks bullish on the long term. Can you check it out when you get a chance? Super chat. Short Crow to 28. Cup and handle on BNBBTC. Ooh, that's juicy. I like that. Can you take a look at AVAX? We'll take a look at AVAX right now, too, as well. So the dollar index looks like it's going to pump on the 4-hour time frame, and Bitcoin looks like it's going to dump on the 4-hour. It's not a good sign, okay? Just kind of, I'm building a story for you guys. Yeah, we'll get through the 15-minute and the 1 hour, but building a story here, there will be some, there could be some pain coming, all right? We're not out of the woods. We're not out of the woods by any means. Let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance. That did break out as we suggested. You know, people got dumped out of their alts or whatever, but so Bitcoin dominance breaking to the upside. It does continue on a pump. When Bitcoin wants to pump and when Bitcoin dominance wants to pump and Tether dominance wants to pump, usually not a great sign, right? Because it usually means people are running out of their altcoins into Bitcoin, or they're running out of, and they're running into stablecoin as well. So, not going to lie, this man is definitely one of the best pattern traders I've ever seen. Staunch Money, thank you for saying that, man. That's very nice of you to say, dude. Very nice of you. Like, it's a very nice compliment. So, also, like, I'll teach you how to data mine the charts. I'll teach you how to get other information out of the charts. I'll teach you how to find divergences. I'm a divergence trader. Like, I'll teach you so much information, your Fibonacci's, how to use moving averages to your advantage, what the moving averages mean when they're close, far apart, what's going on, the ins and outs of it all, break it down, show you how to look at the market in the way it should be looked at to help you kind of gauge the best environment for trading. So happy you're part of the 99 Trader Group, and so happy you're receiving the love and the support. So awesome. 1 week, 25 would be cool. Once in a lifetime offer. I would certainly take it. If I make 125 that week, then I could join for the full month. You could join. Dude, email my team. Email my team right now, cryptolifers@gmail. Okay? Email my team. We'll get you in for 25. All right? Email my team right now, cryptolifers@gmail. Pay 25 in PayPal. We'll get you in. All right? We'll get you in. You sound like you want it, and I think you're going to become a great value to the. I think you could become a great value. So, I think you want it more than you realize. Crypto Lifer sponsored Pac-Man for 1 week off Michael Pod. No, he's sponsored. He's sponsored. He's in. He just told me to email my wife. With your pattern recognition ability, I can only imagine how good you are at the weather forecast as well. That's fun at the weather forecast. $25 I'm in, right? Just for the week, man. Just for the week. Just for the week. We're going to give him a taste. We're going to give him a taste, you know? So we got over the Dow Jones Industrial on the daily. Suggests we will get a pump to the upside. 4-hour does want to move, too. That's a good sign for the overall world markets that the Dow could get a bit of a pump here. All right. We look at gold, man. Gold breaking 1900. Gold breaking my channel. Gold was in a beautiful bull pennant. Wanted to break to the upside. 68% chance. And then gold would just come on down, right? However, look what I see happening for gold. If we readjust the pattern, can we? It's in a cup and handle, a smaller cup and handle. See that? And gold's in a giant cup and handle too as well. I see gold continuing to go to the upside As long as it maintains this level here. Yeah, that's gold at $2,200 an ounce on the way up. We make $25 a minute on good trades. Lifer teaches a beginner's course as well as a class on how to use the MetaMask wallet. Links to sign up under the video right now. Thank you for saying that. My husband is really a fan of yours. He just lost his job. I want to help him and enroll him in your class. Please help him. Dara Bowler, we will. Dara, we got you, man. You're such a sweetheart that you want to help your husband. That's a blessing. Email cryptolifers@gmail. Jump on into the class tomorrow. The beginner's class is tomorrow, everybody. Jump on into class tomorrow. I'm teaching class throughout the bear market. I'll be teaching class throughout the bear market so you can be ready for the next bull market. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. We're going to make it through though, no matter what, man. No matter what. DeFiPerp, man, fell to the wayside, but again, it's at support. See this DeFiPerp? This is all of DeFi. If it breaks there, it's going to go even lower, but if it can, this is a big support region. See it bounce, 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 bounce. I'd like to see a bounce here for DeFiPerp. All right. Got the reggaeton in the background. Are the classes included with the 99 or can it be purchased separately? No, it's purchased separately. Yep. What we do is if you pay for Patreon, because when Patreon's silly, they do the like charge you on the first of every month, but they also charge you right when you join. So people are like, I got charged twice. So what we do is we try to, we reach out to you and we say, hey, we know you got charged twice. Would you like to put the 99 towards one of the courses? 90% of the people take the courses because they're like, you know what? Smart idea, Let's take a look at short unquote. Let's take a look at BNBBTC. Would I short Crow to 28.5, said somebody. Let's take a look. Wow, it really did dump. Looking nice, and that's why you use a stop loss and you only lose 25%, right? You don't lose it all. Crazy that it did dump like that. It already, you said to short it to 28. It already did get shorted down. In my opinion, it already happened, right? You kind of missed out. Dumpage to the downside here. So the reggaeton, huh? This broke. It broke resistance. It broke that line. That's ugly. Where they stop giving like the same APYs, right? And then people don't want to. It's like you can't do that stuff. Like you can't give like 5% one day and then out of nowhere just go back down to like 3%, whatever they're doing. Give people a sour taste in their mouth, man. I never really liked Crow. People said the fees were crazy on their Visa card. People said it wasn't that great. I tried to get in when it first came out. Crypto Jeremy was all over it. He was like one of the first YouTubers all over it. I actually signed up for it like 2 years ago, but just kept forgetting about it. Honestly, it does want to dump even more. Right here, look, it does want to dump even more. That's what you need. Isn't that crazy? Like, yeah, the 4-hour wants to take you down. You just trade that 4-hour. Measured move is further down. Yeah, 24. Says it could continue down. There's nothing really stopping it, and you're getting a cross right now on the stochastics. You're done. You're cooked on the 1 hour, but you could get a bearish retest. So you could try to break back in the pattern, break in the pattern, and then dump again. Measured move is down there to 25. I might start buying some Crow now since it's low. That's like a nice cheap Crow price. I think it's a great project. I think it's going to be around for a long time. Crow stake dropped from 12 to 3%. People are upset and leaving for Coinbase. Yeah, that's great. 12 to 3%. Like, why would they crush you 9%? Let's look at BNBBTC, which is always, not always, but most likely usually a good look. Michael Miller, here's another week for Pac-Man. Make sure to take advantage of the group and change your life. Michael Miller, look at that. People always holding you down, man. Somebody's got your back, bro. See? There's a community here. People really care. So don't play games, Pac-Man. Now you need to do well. Now, there you go. You've been paid. Your week has been paid. So there you have it. There you have it. No excuses, Pac-Man. Now you got to rise to the occasion. Okay? Yes, Crypto Lifer, I think it's time to get into both Crow and KuCoin shares. KuCoin shares is amazing, right? I mean, this is a bit of a cup and handle. I get it. I'm with you on it. It's not the best, but yeah, it is. Handle doesn't have to be a falling wedge. The handle could be a pennant. Let's take a look at the daily here. That's a beautiful bird. Oh, you've seen some birds I don't normally see before. I didn't see those birds last year. Interesting. Sammy coming handy for the win. Right? I'll take 2 weeks, G. Sending the email over now. Look at my man. This guy. Smart man, dude. You're excited, dude. You're going to change your life. You're going to be with the right group of people at the right time. It's a smart move, man. And you're going to learn the knowledge that you need to learn to help yourself get better in life. Like, there's nothing better than that, you know? So, look, I mean, this is a falling wedge that could break up to the upside. I like it. The daily's oversold, telling you that you're about to make a bit of a move here. So, BNB, which continues to roll with the ecosystem with Cake. People are using BNB when they stake Cake. People are using BNB. I mean, continues to move. Like, there's a lot of incentive. It's got DeFi incentive. It's got trading incentive. There's a reason why it's actually even more valuable, in my opinion, a little bit. You know, I love Bitcoin. I'm not saying it's more valuable than Bitcoin, but BNB, man, is just something that continues to pay the man. Love me some BNB. And the daily suggests that we will break out. The daily measured move, 0.014 B, you know, I may put some Bitcoin in this trade. I like this trade right here. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hours oversold. 1 hour's oversold. This thing looks beautiful. Beautiful. BNB for Bitcoin looks absolutely scrumptious. Shout out to whoever just gave me this trade. Unreal. And there's a scalp coming and a bigger move possibly coming. But BNB for Bitcoin looks nice. Low on the 1 hour, low on the 4 hour, low on the daily time frame. That's the sweet spot. BNB for Bitcoin. Pretty interesting. BNBBTC pair, right? Possible 7% scalp, and then I think that could be a bottom, and you could end up catching a bigger move to the upside there all the way to the bigger channel. So I'd watch BNB for sure. I'd watch BNB for sure. The Bitcoin pair specifically. There's always money to be made, everybody, if you just focus. Okay. BNBBTC pair. Looks very bullish. I mean, it's oversold in the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the daily time frame. It's extremely scrumptious. It's like a strudel. It's like a sweet strudel, right? Time to eat it up. BNB Bitcoin or BNB 3L. We'll take a look at BNB 3L too as well. Thank you for saying that. BNB 3L looks like it's in the Morpheus fractal. Remember the Morpheus fractal? There's your low, there's your boom, and then boom. Cup and handle too as well here for BNB 3L. Interesting. Use this. I'll be honest, Crypto Lifer feels better as he does TA. 45 minutes in and he's on fire. Can't hold this guy down. Shout out to Gregory, man. You're the man, dude. Greg, man, you're the best, dude. You're one of the greatest people on earth, dude. Like, you have such a beautiful heart. Very happy we were able to, like, figure out all our... You're the best, man. That's all I got to say. You're the best. Good dude, man. I wish I could roam the streets of Vegas with you and have a blast. Hey, Lifer, can we get some music? I have the music up. Maybe it's too low. BTC 50% retracement to April top for and then 44K, and then maybe a dreaded crash to 28. SKL and BCH, what do you think? It's going down. I don't know. Scale and BCH. Paul on. Pac-Man, put in the work. Start off working hard. Make small trades. It'll add up fast. bit louder. Okay. Crypto.com has the highest prices. The long-term savings of moving everything from there to KuCoin paid my Discord. Crypto.com has highest prices. The long-term savings of moving everything from there to KuCoin paid for my Discord classes, 3 comma, TV subscriptions. Evidence is the loudest truth. Crypto.com has the highest prices. The long-term savings of moving everything from there to KuCoin. Oh, wow. It really did save you long-term. Interesting. Wow. I'm happy to hear that. Just uploading a new video. Please check out my Lifer fam. I appreciate the support. Everybody, check out my man at Crypto Muser on YouTube. He puts out a video every single day. He goes in-depth into the XRP and the SEC case. He also just looks at the general crypto market every single day. My man, Crypto Muser. Can I get the likes up to the watchers? I didn't ask today. You know, there's 184 likes, 232 people on the live. Can I get the likes up to the watchers? I would greatly appreciate it. Check out my man, Crypto Muser. He's about to get 500 subs, everybody. That's a milestone for the kid. Getting him to 500. Come on, everybody. I know there's 22 people that can hit the subscription button for my guy. And he puts out a video every single day. He hasn't stopped 2 days, 4 days, 5 days, 7 days. He keeps moving. 2 views 4 minutes ago. XRP Ripple is changing the way money is moving globally. SEC is desperately trying to hide the evidence. Check it out, baby. Crypto Muser in the house. My man, Crypto Muser. Check him out. All right. Shout out to my buddy of buddies. Insanely overvalued stock market must revert. Bubble update. And this is goldandsilver.com. And this is my man, Mike Maloney. Mike Maloney will give you the information that you need. Premieres in 6 minutes. Dude, Mike Maloney, man. Which pin pops the stock bubble? Anything has happened. Anything could happen, right? He taught me so much about the world markets. He taught me about gold and silver, scarcity, he taught me about the history of money. Mike Maloney changed my life forever. Shout out to Mike, man. I love you, Mike. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Appreciate you, brother. Crypto Lifer, you've changed my life, man. Mike Maloney changed my life. He really did. Crypto.com is a terrible exchange. Their fees are criminal. See? Let's do it. I am already a subscriber. Shout out to my man, Rainier. Just uploading a new video. Please check it out. Heck yeah, man. Thank you for the 192 Lifer likes. Just one click helps your Lifer community and helps others find the Lifer knowledge. There's money to be made every single day in this market. Look at BNB 3L. It does look like it's about to blast to the upside. BNB about to get some movement here. The ecosystem wants to move. 129% gains coming out of BNB. Hey, we talked about it here first on the channel. BNB 3L. That's also a, interesting. BNB 3L. And that's a ETF, basically a 3X leverage ETF, derivative, whatever you want to call it, I salute my lifers, man. We salute the musers, man. Shout out to the musers and the lifers. BNB 3L USDT looking really, really sweet on KuCoin. Massive gains coming out of that if you pay attention. Massive gains coming if we pay attention. So we've gone over the Dow Jones. It looked bullish to me. And so far, it is bouncing back up 100 points. All right? And, the 1 hour does say it's going to bounce here. That's a bounce coming. We got it, baby. We got it. I'm not stressing everybody until you have to stress. Show me the charts and I'll show you the news. I keep showing the 2-week chart, and the 2-week chart suggests that we're going to have a big boom, a big push to the upside. I know no one believes me, but look, this is just a flag, isn't it? You pump up, you make a bear flag, you make a bull flag. Like, to me, this is just a bull flag. This looks like a little flag. We broke out of the flag one time, broke back in. Like, these flags break up. It's pretty interesting. Anything could happen, but look, every time we've been this low on the 2-week chart, boom, 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 boom. We've gotten a push up. Fine, a little bit of a slowdown, but I don't know. Everyone's saying it's so bad. It's so bad. Pullback could have been way worse. You know what I'm saying? Way worse. Inflation pin, Fed popped. The bubble ready. LOL. Send in the super chats for a deep dive, everybody. Send in the super chat for a deep dive. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming on into the live. We're talking about everyone being so bearish. Usually means we go up. Yeah. When you're when everyone's like this scared, it's usually a good sign. Like, for me personally, it's where I buy more and more Bitcoin. Who wants to see me buy $16,000 worth of Bitcoin right now? You know, like open up and just buy a whole half a Bitcoin right now, almost a half a Bitcoin. You know, I'm pretty close to doing it. You know, I put $5,000 into Phantom. I sold it for around 20K. So I 4X my money. I was up way more. I had like 80K, but it is what it is. You know, take your money beforehand. I was trying to go for the long-term hold. And then I think I'm just going to put that money into Bitcoin now. Call it a day. I just keep buying more and more BTC. Let's take a look at my buddy Phantom. What's going on with Phantom for the day? It's a beautiful project. It's one of the biggest, you know, look at the 2-week chart. It's telling you that's accumulation. Like, that's where you should be buying in right now. Look at the 5-day chart. It says we're about to have a huge move to the upside. 77 cents for Phantom. Interesting, right? 3 days beat to the ground. Daily says that you've hit a bottom. All right? Bit of bullish divergence there. However, when I look at the smaller time frame, the 4-hour, it's rolling over, and we didn't make a higher high here. So, like, look, you're in this channel, and you could break to the downside easily. That's a bear flag. So, and that's a rollover. So I'd be careful right now for Phantom. Could come back down to 58 cents, 57 cents. You know. All right, let me find some love now. Let me make magic happen here. Everybody go to Sandwich Finance every single morning if you can. First thing, actually go to your chart and delete your KuCoin USD charts. All right, delete them. So go here. And we got to delete this. So we got to go to clear list, export list, make copy. I've never deleted a list, I don't think. Or you can just exit out, right? Yeah. And what I want to do is I just want to X out every one of the USDT ones because I put in so many. Oh, I actually made a few PLUU yesterday to look at. That's the one thing. Whatever, it happens. It's all good. Now I'm going to go to sandwich.finance, okay? Thank God for ibuprofen, man. It took the pain away, man. My back was like, oh. The fever had my back in such a pain. What's going on now? Sandwich.finance, diagnosing the problem. Damn, I should never have deleted my list, right? Now I won't be able to get the list again. No. Hold on, let me look for it here. Sounds like he's saying eggplant. Is he saying eggplant? Eggplant. No, just... Bear with me, everybody. We're going to get a new list here for KuCoin. And I'm going to find some gems here. That's what I do. Come on, I posted this 100 times in the 99 group. And now when I type in sandwich, it won't find it. What's going on here? Google. Should have bookmarked this stuff. I forget all the time to do that. Even my daughter's home from school. We're all home. So look, we're going to go here to USDT markets. You're going to save that list. Okay. All right. Then you go back to your trading view. Hit plus. Oh, no. Import list. Where did I just put that list? Hold up. Hold up. Oh my gosh. It went to CL Pocket footage. It shouldn't be going in there, but whatever. Sloppy with my import list. May 2nd. Wow, May, man, already coming in. And so look, now we have every single coin that came out today on KuCoin. And we got PLUU, NMY up 20%. CAT. We talked about NMY. Look, there's CAT banging on him. We went over this yesterday. Look at that. And I hit it. And I hit it. Bang, bang, bang. I might have been drawing this alone last night. When the market gets iffy, I just start looking at stuff. And I'm like, well, that's a falling wedge. That's low on the 4 hour. That should make a move back to the measured move. And look, it's just crazy how it hits my exact measured move. And how do I get the measured move? You take the length of the length. You take the length from here to here. You take this length here. It's exactly what the bot's doing. You see? And then you swing it right there. And that's exactly what it's just nuts. I find that just so fascinating. Bang, right? Cat. I don't know if I posted that. Let me see. YouTube doing that weird thing. Not enough video coming to maintain a smooth. Weird. 68% probability for Terra to drop before it rips up. I would listen to Grace. Lifer has taught her very well. Not financial advice here. When you read Lifer's testimonials, you'll know you're in the right place. Thank you. Terra, I think, has handled the dip well compared to others. But I believe Grace about it being overbought currently. Rose red, violet, or blue. Lifer's beginner's course may be for you. Don't enter trades when stokes are high. He'll show you how if you don't know why. I love you, man. You're the best. Play what you see. Yep, exactly, Grace. Take exactly what the market gives you. Left the fridge open and somebody took a sandwich. Funny. You know what? The word sandwich just makes me hungry. Yeah, but Terra's going to be right where Bitcoin is, which is overbought on the 4 hour. You get it? That's exactly what you're going to see. So, shout out to my elite traders banging on them, making gains, taking advantage of this market. Appreciate y'all. Lattice just got more legs there, broke out, staying above the zone now, you know. But, you know, that's pattern trading 101, everybody. It comes down to the bottom of the pattern. It's going to come back up to the pattern. Bit of a cup and handle there for Lattice. DYP. Cat up 24%. Ava, which is Travala, which you see actually they have commercials. Remember that guy, Travala.com? Like, it's just pretty cool to see commercials online. And then, you know, I'm bullish on this project long term. Look at the overall trend here. As long as that holds, that's bullish. So, Travala.com. Formation 5, which is a project I really liked. Got beat to the ground, though. PBX, Paribus. Look, we had it like this, drawn like this, and Paribus would bang up to the upside. Just getting back into the swing of things. Once the whole market gets melee like that, I'd take a break, watch the market. You know, I slowly trade smaller bits and pieces. We talked about Looks Rare. Someone asked me about Looks Rare. We would have gotten stopped out of it, though, you know, sad to say. Came down and then it would boob. But it would break up, as kind of suggested here. You know, Sand. Let's talk about Sand. Because the BTC pair looked really good recently, right? And then, let's see. I was like, man, the Bitcoin pair. Wow, Sand all the way back to 2 beans. I mean, that's a steal. Sand was $1.90 on this wick. The lowest you could got it was $1.83. Wow. Sand for $1.83. Like, to me, it's like, now Sand's a project I would DCA into because it's just like, it's going to be an ecosystem for a long time. I believe you can hold your Sand for 5 years and you'll still be okay. You know, it's going to be, you know, worth holding. Substantial project. It's not like Seawar, you know. On the daily, suggests that you will get a move here, but you did break. Look, you broke this bigger resistance here. That's a, you know, now it says, I mean, it's kind of crazy, but you could see a 127 Sand. This market could get worse. We're either going to go to the whole world's going to collapse, and we're going to see a nasty, nasty beatdown. And we're going to short the market so nicely, you know? So don't worry about it, everybody. We're going to take it for whatever it gives us. Look at the short on Bitcoin. Doesn't look that good right now. I'm just checking it out. Still up, though, from our initial entry, which is crazy. Just want to see if you get any bullish signs out of the short. Because if you do, I mean... See that? I mean, that... And actually, this should be somewhat bullish. Because if we think about it, right? The 4 hours should be oversold on this down at the bottom. It is. So if Bitcoin takes a bit of a dump on that 4 hour, then this is going to be your move. All right. So if Bitcoin falls out of that falling wedge and hits to the bottom of that the bigger channel that we drew, here's the trade of the day, right? So 39% gains coming too. That would be a huge short. That's crazy. Possible short for Bitcoin here, you know. Just have to put it out there. We short the market, we long the market. It does not matter. We take money out of the market regardless. That's a 3S derivative short for Bitcoin on KuCoin. All right. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. 210 likes, 215 people on the live. It's crazy, man. What is because the Monday morning, just no one wants to show up anymore? They're like, "Bleh." Like we had more people on the live last night, and usually we don't get that many people on the live at night. Is the live stream buffering though? Going to Miami next week. I'm planning on picking up some sand when I go there. So what's everybody doing with their sand? You're funny, man. Feels more like the market has been shorting me recently. Shout out to Grace Protocol. Super chats, lemons on Dustin. Extra honey and lemon water on me this week. Get well soon, Sam. Dustin Hall, man. Dustin, you're the best, dude. For $19.99, man. You're the man. You're so nice, man. You know, and honey's expensive these days. It's going up. Like this jar of honey, I think costs almost $40 now. It really does. My back is in a lot of pain, but I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right. Could be worse. Could be worse. What are you saying about crypto love? Are you serious? Hold up. There's Mike. There's Mike. There's my man Mike. Crypto love's gone? Are you serious? No. No. Hold on. Hold on. You're bugging out. Yo, what happened to his channel, man? What happened to Crypto Love's channel, man? Dude, you're right, dude. This YouTube account associated with this video has been terminated, dude. Crypto Love, man. What's going on, dude? Yo. But you just make little videos every day. It must be a mistake. Oh my God. I'm in his server right now. Everybody, I'm in his server right now. This is horrible. Horrible. Yo, we need his channel back, everybody. We need his channel back immediately. I'm like hyperventilating right now. Because if his channel can get taken down, like it's like what you know? And why is his channel? Yo, Love, man. Crypto Love, what's up, man? I joined his server, $21 a month. I joined his server. Yo, this is crazy. What happened to Crypto Love, man? He's gone, dude. He's gone. He's claiming he's a billionaire now, this dude? He's claiming he's a billionaire? This kid ain't a billionaire. Come on, man. Carl's a billionaire now? I disagree. I don't know, man. Crypto billionaire? I mean, maybe he took a lot of that Bybit money. It's impossible, man. This is crazy, everybody. Crypto Love is off of YouTube right now. He's one of my biggest, like, supporters. He's one of my biggest inspirations. Like, I'm freaking out right now. Like, I am freaking out right now. Like, I am freaking out right now. Like, what's going on, man? What's going on? Like, Crypto Love, man. This is freaking me out, everybody. This is freaking me out. I wonder what happened. Like, oh my gosh. See, you don't get it. I have post-traumatic stress from when it happened to me. And when it happens, it's just like the scariest feeling in the world. And it's just not fun. All right? See, look, these are rising wedge. They break down 68% of the time, but you're low on the bottom of the channel and you're low on the stochastics. I just made a video recently about how to play the rising wedge. Very, very important information. All right? Very, very important information. Where is this? Right here. Watch this video. It'll explain so much, everyone. It'll change the way you trade. It will change the way you look at everything. You know, watch that video. And we're looking at it now here for the short for Bitcoin. Highly likely we can make a huge 39.4% gains. So definitely something coming our way, you know. Definitely something coming our way. So when you're looking for a trade, you want to look at the red. Right? You don't want to be looking at the green. You want to look at the red. And you want to look for something that's low on the 4-hour time frame. All right? You don't want high 4 hours. That's just not a good look. Like this. NDAO. For whatever reason, look at it, you know? And that's... Now you're like, oh, okay. And you got the shoulder head and the shoulder there, even though it's elongated. You're getting tight, and you can make a move to the upside. It's that simple. Like, you know... There's other things I'm looking at, but for in the bigger grand scheme of things, it's that simple, right? 68% chance of a break to the upside. You're oversold on the 4-hour time frame, and you got momentum on the 1 hour, right? If this thing pumps up in the next few hours, it's not a coincidence, right? Just a resistance, 8% gains possibly coming. NDA, Nadal, right? No idea what it is, but it looks nice on the 4-hour and the 1 hour. And it's in a falling wedge. NDA USDT. All right. NDA USDT. UMA took a beat down. Immutable X. We keep talking about it. It's in a cup and handle. I like this project. If any project can get legs, it's Immutable X. But at the same time, overbought on that 4-hour. I do not like getting in when the 4-hour is that high on anything. Moon started to the ground, right? Metal to the ground. FTT fell out of the beautiful pattern it was in. We haven't been stopped out of it yet. We can kind of bring this down here and say, okay, it's kind of still in this channel. I believe this is going to do the numbers over time. This is Sam Bankman-Fried's FTX exchange, you know. And I look for 4 hours that are low. I mean, VLX, low on the 4-hour. You see that? Making a bit of a flag here. So now you're like, this is how the lifer does it. Look at the 1 hour, we coming down. Yeah, 1 hour is actually looking pretty sweet on this thing. It's in a very weird pattern, I'll give you that. Like, Velas. But this is a hot project that like got a lot of legs. Look at the 1 hour wants to move. So I wouldn't be surprised if this thing made a big push. Also, it came up and came down. Look, it's holding like a 0.5 fib right now. Look at that. I mean, it's sitting at the 0.5 Fibonacci. Look what I just said. You know, see that? Holding a 0.5 fib. And I mean, that's bullish to me. Very bullish. 1 hour and the 4 hour both oversold. 15 minutes indecision, but like, you know, it's not in the worst place in the world. It's got a, you know, it's not the best chart in the world, but compared to what the rest of the market's doing, this looks like it's good to go on the 1 hour. Really weird pattern, I know, but look, shoulder, head, and shoulder, it's funky. VLX, Velos. Okay. Yep, there's a 381 to risk reward ratio. 200-day moving is moving through the bottom of the pattern. It's a very bullish sign for VLX. So regardless of what the market's doing, VLX looks very, very bullish to me. All right. Looking bullish. Stronger coin than the rest of the market, for sure. VLX, right? Now, Phantom, Thorchain, Harmony One, Helium, and Quant. Let's take a look at Quant. These are the coins that are like suggesting just better movement than the rest of the market, right? So we throw those in there too. That's just the quick and easy way. Let's take a look at our baby Quant. Quant just in the dumps there when it comes to the looking at the Binance pair. Okay, so this is what I was looking at for Quant, right? It's in that B Pro special. That's what it's doing, but can it hold? I mean, to me, it fell out of the pattern. See, it was in this nice pattern here, and it fell out. Now it's trying to make a bit of a double bottom. You can try to still include it, but interesting. Is oversold in that daily time frame. Never got stopped out yet from initial entry, so trade is still valid. Okay, trade is still valid on Quant. There's antimatter. What was that? No, what was that we just saw? I was fast on it. What was that? It was like, see, it was pinned. It had like a pin line. We'll find it. Was it Ren? No. Oh, that's why I was like, yeah, it was USDJ. It was a stable coin or something. My mind was like, I saw something. It's crazy. These coins bottom. They tried to bottom and boom up again. Now they're trying to bottom again. It's like Bitcoin. No loss. No love for the weary, man. Ideology. We went over this a few times. And it's double bottoming hardcore here on the daily time frame. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour actually has momentum compared to a lot of other coins. This thing could move, technically. It's messy, though. One Earth has been, no. LRC, nope. VOXEL, no. No. One coin on my radar hard is MITX, Morpheus Labs. And it's still in this flag. I keep, talking about it, hanging out in this flag. Is moving up to the 4 hour and did not break resistance. Wish it had a little more loveliness. 1 hour coming down, it could drop out of this. I'd be careful, too, for the day on that. We nailed render for gains yesterday. It's interesting. Look what it's doing now here. I've actually seen these patterns play out, too, this weird pattern like that. It has movement on the 1 hour. Take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hours cooked, though. Yeah, so I don't... Yeah, I'll put alert down here. Maybe it goes sideways instead of to the downside. What you would like is it just continues sideways here on the 4 hour. And then it'll be ready to go when my alert hits. It's been a hot coin. Maybe it can start to jig its way out of the hole. Okay. Everyone wants to know what's up with ApeCoin. ARKER was in a beautiful... Look at ARKER. ARKER was doing this. And to me, it was like, oh, it had the essences of such a beautiful trade. And then Bitcoin just stole the show on it, KuCoin shares, like my man brought up again. KuCoin shares is just something that there's going to continue to be value for, What I want to see, though, I want to see it break back into this pattern. What I don't like to see right now is this. I mean, this isn't good. These are bear flags, everybody. When you get rising wedges that flag up like that, look, if you flip that upside down, that's a bull flag, right? So the 4 hour is bearish on almost every time frame on a lot of things. They're all going to follow Bitcoin's dumpage. So that's why I'm watching BTC 3S USDT on the 4 hour right now. I believe this is going to be the trade of the night. Am I upside down right now? I think I am, yeah. I believe this is going to be the trade of the night, and there's some big gains coming, even out of the Bitcoin pair, which is pretty interesting. What I juxtapose is like DOT3S. Like, let's take a look at how DOT3S ended up doing. Remember, we were looking at it the other day. We talked about if Bitcoin didn't play out, DOT3S was going to be the move. It actually did play out a little bit, but then it eventually got rejected. But if you see it here, it's getting ready. Take a look at the 4 hour. See, look at that. I mean, it's in a flag. Not the best flag, but that's the flag, you know. So we're looking at for the 1 hour to reset here on this and come on down. And then look, it even looks like it might bounce out of here and then do a retest. Like that's kind of, it's looking like it's flagging out right here. It may break out of that little flag. It's pretty interesting. Let's see if that gives you more than the Bitcoin move, though. It should. Yeah, 43, 45% gains out of DOT3S, right? You could do Phantom 3S, you could do DOT3S, you could do BNB 3S. You could just do whatever Bitcoin has a 3S, you know. Okay. Does Sandwich have that, the 3S? No, it has all markets. Leverage tokens. They should have the leverage tokens here, though, for sure. For KuCoin. Interesting. Shout out to everybody here jumping on in with me. Thank you for being here, kicking it with the lifer, no matter what. I am freaking out right now that Crypto Love's channel is gone. Like, who can I contact? What can I do? Crypto Love, man, I love you with all my heart and soul. I can only imagine what you're feeling. I can only imagine what's going on. It must be a complete... You just make 5-minute quick videos every day about the news. Like, you're like the least guy that should be getting anything. What is it? Bitcoin and Ethereum are blue chips. What does he mean? NordVPN, no need to compromise speed or security with Nord. You get both. Browse the internet secure at the speed of light. I do use Nord. However, they never gave me an affiliation link for whatever reason. Yet another fourth feature. I'm so thankful for this. He invested in over 350 startups, developed his own projects in the Web3 space, owns several high-value NFTs, including a $1 million CryptoPunk, and now has sponsored a deal with Formula 2 driver Basha. He has also enabled the charitable element to his crypto sphere by partnering with Ballingstrong to collect crypto donations for disabled children. It's pretty nice. Dude, you got the Bugatti. And few people understood, hey man, Shaw, this is what can happen to you if you grind. CEO and founder of the Moon Group, Forbes Monaco 30 under 30 list, is one of the youngest crypto billionaires in the world. I honestly don't know if he's a billionaire though. Like a billionaire? I don't know. You know, I don't know. A billionaire, I hit a like though. I don't hate, but a billionaire, I don't think he's a billionaire, man. I don't. But maybe he is. Who knows? Shout out to everyone following me here on Twitter at CryptoLifer33. I greatly appreciate it. And Crypto Love. Crypto Love, like why doesn't that come up easily? He should be the first one that comes up, right? Like, the Crypto Love. Yeah, look, as you may have noticed, my YouTube channel has been banned for some reason. I'm currently working on getting my channel restored ASAP. In the meantime, feel free to get scammed by one of these videos that never seem to get taken down. I know, isn't that weird? They put out videos trying to scheme on people every day, but then the regular people, you know. I love you, love. I can't believe it. You'll get the channel back, man. I mean, it's my man. This is my man, dude. Like, he's the reason I'm on Around the Blockchain, if nobody knows. He put Ben on. He put Ben on, and then I was on his channel, and I think he said to Ben, or he did something. Maybe I'm wrong. But I know he has something to do with my life becoming great. So he's amazing, man. This guy's awesome, man. But check him out. Follow Crypto Love at Twitter, The Crypto Love. Check him out. All right. Check him out. Stream looks great. What would be the breakdown instead? What is he saying? The SEC took him down to protect investors, right? That sounds plausible. They wish to silence those with a voice. Let's start sharing the stream on Twitter. I don't care if we are popular, but we do need to help the crypto public. Let's make more lifers. There is probably some company who wants to trademark the name Crypto Love, so they needed to take him down for us. It didn't come up for me on Twitter search, but when I searched Google and got the direct link, it shows. Didn't come for me on Twitter search, but when I searched Google and got the direct link, it showed. The Crypto Love, I am a thousandaire. He's not a billionaire. He makes $50K a month showing that Bybit link. Nah, he makes more than $50K a month, bro. You'd be surprised. These guys make $1 million a week showing Bybit. $1 million a week, dude. Yeah. Too much hopium for Crypto Love. The bears attacked him. KuCoin has 3S tokens to short. Exactly. Does anybody trade any platforms with shorts available? That's legal in New York. KuCoin, baby. Ape is higher than Dot. I still can't believe it. Senator Super Chat for the TA deep dives. I know, isn't that crazy? It is pretty nuts. Found Crypto Love easily on my Twitter search. There you go. He seemed to be saying something about those scam videos. Could it be that he was posting those videos and it turned out? No, he posted those after he got his channel taken down. You get it? Found Crypto Love easily. Yeah, that would make sense. Crypto Love seemed to be saying something about this. Yeah. No, but he did that before and out. It's the horse and the carriage. Love learning. A week. What kind of deal is that? Wow. This song is fat. Thank you. Pretty hot and tempting, huh? So .3S looks like the move to me. You know, we're going to wait for the 1 hour to reset and get down low here. But then, I mean, you know, you got the 4 hour cooking. So if you're in my group, short in the market looks like it's the best thing to do. So I'm preparing with 3S tokens. I mean, that's just what we got to do, right? I tell you, man, I was lying in bed at 9:30, and I didn't think I was going to make it to the live stream. I was covered in sweat. My back was killing me. All night I had been begging to sleep, and I've been lying in my bed just like with my eyes open, just like, can I please go to bed? Like, can I just go to bed, please? You know? Yeah. I knew I was going to make it because I'm never going to miss. It's just not going to happen. I love my life too much, and I love what I built. I'm not going to miss. But, you know, I was feeling very, very under the weather. Shout out to everyone that showed up today, that gave me the love, gave me the inspiration, threw down a super chat, threw down some love. I appreciate it. And look, it's all about the 222 lately. Look, 22222. I'm getting it all the time, like all the time. All right. I can't believe they banned Crypto Love, man. The most crucial thing, I mean, to me, AVAX should look just like Bitcoin. So AVAX should be, it should be, yeah, see, it isn't a good sign, because what you're getting here is you're getting bearish flags. Okay. And you're about to roll over on the 4 hour time frame. So unless you do something miraculous on the 1 hour right here, AVAX is headed back down to 49. Wow, I can't believe Avalanche is back at 60. So funny. Lifer's beginner's course is stunning. Lifer's calm, focused teacher and shares his years of experience in 2 hours. He teaches his TA style from A to Z, the foundation and first step for every lifer. On multiple occasions, I've been burnt by leverage tokens on KuCoin not doing what they are supposed to do. It's happened to me only once. It's happened to me only once. One time. You said it's happened on multiple occasions. That kind of sucks. It's only happened to me one time. Most of the time, it plays out pretty nicely. Only one time out of like 100 did I have an issue. So, could be a rebalance, you know. Damn, 7,000 Bitcoin just sent to the Gemini exchange. Sol 3S, perfect ascending triangle on the 30-minute. Yep. Let's take a look at Sol 3S. Sol's another one to short too. Sol 3S is a beautiful short, you know. You're in this flag, technically. See that? And that 4 hour wants to move on you. I mean, it's pretty obvious that you're going to get a move. You got Bitcoin on a rising wedge on the 4 hour at the top of a channel. Likely to come on down, and you get, you know, so it's likely you're going to have some short action going on here. Hit that, let's get the 300. Why short now when everything is dumped already? Please explain. I just do what the charts tell me to do. The 4 hours, look. 4 hours low right here. Had we shorted whenever this 4 hour was low, let's take a look. 4 hours low right here. Had we shorted the market right there in this pennant, there also was a nice bullish structure. See? I'm just showing you Bitcoin's bearish, man. I go over the markets every day, and I go over what the indicators say. The indicators say it's bearish. I don't go over what I think. You know what I'm saying? Just showing you what the indicators are telling us. The indicators are telling us that the market's going to dump on us. I'll have to try leverage tokens on KuCoin. I've only messed with futures and margin trading. Why short now whenever... Yeah. Ace Exodus. The beginner's course was fire. I can't wait to be ready for the advanced course. OC Benji, my man. Did everyone use the links under the video? I will have to try leverage tokens on KuCoin. Yeah. So Sol 3S could make 57% gains too, you know. And I'm not guaranteeing this. I'm just, you know. That's what everyone says. Like, I'm not, as a trader, anything is possible. Anything is possible. All right, everyone. You can't, like, guarantee, you know, it's like, wow, hadn't looked at Sol 3S midterm. Thank you for looking at that. Yep. There's an advanced course. I will start putting out a lifer, like, one-on-one, like, a group advanced course. LTC UST pattern to symbol. Yeah. Dang, I need to buy some followers. LOL. That's crazy. Don't buy followers, man. It doesn't do anything. It's pointless. You want real people in your life. You know? Man, crypto love, man. I love you, bro. Stay strong, man. Stay strong. We love you, bro. If you want to come on my channel today, you can. Let me know. I'll let you on right now. You could do your video right here. You can put your video on my channel today if you want. This is XCN. This thing looks like it's kind of trying to do some damage on the 4 hour. It's a brand new coin. Also, what I want you to check out here, we have so much awesome information. If you join the Discord, all right, number one, the free server, you get gains on gains. You get to see all the gains we've made in the last few days. Render we made yesterday. Nailed it. You get to read the testimonials and you get a free life for boot camp. Like awesome videos that'll really help you. You can register for class and you can join the 99 trading group. All right there in the free server. Then you have the what I post, my lifers, videos, and charts. I do a video update for Bitcoin throughout the day. Then we have the elite lifers charts. They nailed the chart yesterday too. Banged on them. Then you have the NFD and Metaverse group, which is awesome. Then the learning library and the learning questions. Ask all your questions, post your charts, and really get immersed inside of the trading group. This is really where you'll really get it in. That's what I have going here on the daily time frame. However, the 4 hour says that we're going to have a little bit of a pain first before. All right, so we'll see. We got to get through the 4 hour, then we can go from there. But then here, look, AI alerts. You can do exchange announcements, whale bot wrecked. Exchange announcements are awesome. We can see what's coming and what's new. So look, Syscoin is on Huobi. That's good. Mines of Delarnia is on Bybit now. Bybit's getting more and more coins. Green Satoshi on FTX. Kaizen Finance on MEX Global, right? And look, FTX. Look at all the stuff getting on FTX today. AlertBot has been... VeChain on FTX. NEM on FTX. Stellar on FTX. Wow, a lot of new coins. Look, shitcoin, SHIT. That's crazy. Sorry, excuse my language, but I can't believe there's a coin called SHIT. And it's on FTX. I look for Kraken. I look for KuCoin, the word KuCoin. Right there, KuCoin. Look, Brise, Apex. So now we got two new coins here to look at. We got EPX and Brise. ETH Poker Token. Interesting, right? So let's take a look at those. Look, Decentral Games, DG. All right. Group prayer for Crypto Love and the projection for the Lifer YouTube channel. Let's bring it. Yeah. Let's bring it down. Everybody, 2222. Wendy throwing the $22.22. Let's have a group prayer, everybody, for my channel, for everybody's channel, because I don't know what's going on. I mean, that's pretty crazy, right? His channel has 200,000 followers, like, just so nuts, man. So, dear Lord, maker of heaven and earth, seer of all things, please bless Crypto Love and his channel. Please bless my channel. Please bless all the lifers throughout all these times. Help us all stay healthy, wealthy, and connected. Please help the powers that be and whoever wants to kill free speech and free spirits and free love. Please give us all the power to defeat evil, because there's just demons out here, everyone, and we need to stay vigilant at all times. Amen. Amen. Thank you very much, Wendy. I appreciate you. We look forward to seeing you there. Welcome to the 99 Trading Group, fam. We look forward to seeing you there. Michael Benita is my man, right? With the poop emoji. 222. Sheesh. Light mode is bright. Yeah, it's tight, man. I love Bybit. Negative fees for posting limit orders. Really? That's pretty good. I wouldn't mind that. You get so still sometimes, I think you're froze. Refresh my screen. I'm like, but that's just me frozen. Amen. Amen. I pray each and every day for Sam and the group. Shout out to Rodney Robinson. We love you, brother. And we know you do, man. We know you do. We know you do. This song is hilarious. It does not match the rest of the day. I'm a self-made woman, baby. Self-made woman's me. We talked about scallop. Remember, we went over this. My indicator said that scallop was going to pop. It's actually looking nicer now. Let's take a look at scallop, everybody. It's hot. And if you can't notice what's going on with scallop compared to the rest of the market, look at that. Celtics just couldn't handle it yesterday. I tell you what, it didn't look too good. Didn't look too good. They're going to have to come back and reposition themselves. Scallop on my radar for a nice move to the upside. Let's take a look at the 4 hour, though. 4 hours not high like everything else. See? It's actually coming down and could reset for a flip. It's getting a bearish move, but it's not as bad. It's not like up here hanging out like the rest of the market. So scallop, highly likely to make a bit of a move here. Scallop on the radar. I use the long tool, see? Flip it on up here. Bang, 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 bang. And honestly, that's a bigger channel too. Like, you could even do this. See that? Like, it's in a giant. That's huge. That's going to blast. That's tightness. The 1 hour, the 4 hour really wants the 4 hour could blast. I mean, I'm liking the consolidation here. Scallop. 200-day moving average. And again, you could maybe even swing it there. 12% to get 40%. That's a beautiful thing there. Scallop. All right. It's on my radar for today. So if I don't get enough super chats, we did pretty good today, though. $89 in super chats. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Need to stop doubling Giannis and leaving the shooters open. Let the superstar get his points and just contain. Don't let the others get in rhythm. Defending champs got C's in 7, though. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to win it. But, I believe in my Celtics, man. Anything can happen. So I got to stay positive. Anything can happen. You got to stay positive at all times. You got to believe. You got to believe. You got to believe. You got to believe, baby. You know what? He almost fouled out yesterday. It started to go our way a little bit. But then he just took over the game. Also, we missed a lot of our threes. I think we were 8 of 30 or something crazy. No, 18 of 50. Yeah, so we missed like 22 or 32 three-pointers. Had we hit at least 10 of those, the game would have changed. So we missed a lot of free throws, three-pointers. Kind of changed the way of the game, So Scallop on my radar. Scallop highly likely to make a bit of a move to the upside. Scallop. All right. Okay. I was going to look at the S&P real quick. I'm definitely sick today because look at me. I'm like all over the place. So look, SPX getting worse, but it actually has more room to the downside. What you don't want to see is you don't want to see this trend line break. You see? You don't want to see this trend line break. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. Can it stop the pain? 1 hour suggesting we can get a bounce. So it's a good sign here. And you also have bullish divergence on the 1 hour time frame. Swing down to swing down, but swing up to swing up on the RSI does determine the idea that we could get a bottom here to the upside. Something to think about for sure. Okay? And you're oversold on the 1 hour. Can we get a bounce? And you got this kind of cooking. Say you're in this falling wedge. It broke back up, broke back in. Can you break out? Measured moves, a little punch up. Get a back above this resistance. 4 hour could reclaim double bottom, and then you can move out of this. So the 1 hour could be your way out of this S&P bouncing. And as long as the S&P stays in this zone, it does not break, then it could make a falling wedge and break to the upside. See what I'm saying? So it's not all bearish yet for the S&P. As much as everyone is just like completely collapsing on the market, it's not all bearish. It's actually a pretty good time to be dollar cost averaging into BTC, in my humble opinion. I just keep buying more BTC. Could you explain the significance? Thank you for the super chats. Wow. I'm the new Michael Pa. You're the man, dude. Shout out to the $5 Crypto Rambler. You're the man, dude. Much respect to you and yours. Thank you so much, Wendy, for the $22. Very, very nice of you. Can you re-explain the significance of WASM, Web 3.0 assembly? Its impact on projects that build their infrastructures on it, like Scala. Well, WASM is Web 3.0 web assembly. What it does is if it doesn't have WASM built in, then it's basically going to be kind of left to the wayside. It's like a car that can't go automatic. Kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're basically, it's basically a built-in infrastructure that's going to make it be able to kind of be the future of Web 3.0. It's kind of like it's leaving so many things open for where it could go. I can't be bear on New York Stock Exchange. It would go against my published charts from a few years back. You're funny. I'm in on the DeFi course. Love learning. Just looking like I'm going to have to wait till youth spring sports season is over. Tried last week, but it didn't work out. Send in a super chat TA for deep dives. SKL and BCH, downside or upside? Why? People keep wondering about SKL or BCH, but don't want to send in a super chat. I get it. Send in a super chat and TA for deep dives. I'm the new Michael Pye. You're the man, dude. I see you got your CBC notification also. You're funny. Yeah, man, always watch this channel. Every time, man. Send in super chats for DIV. CBC's the man, dude. I love that guy. Changed my life, man. He's my mentor. Like, he's everything, man. He's a father figure to me in a way. He's a male, he's a man that I was able to kind of like, men need other men to like lead by example. Like, my dad getting old, like, and I love my dad, but like, I just needed a father figure in my life that I could kind of like, I don't know, someone that I would want to be like, someone that I would like emulate, and CBC gave me that. He gave me like a mental male figure to get myself like kind of focused, Phantom almost ready. Watch the 4-hour Jimmy Phillips. You man, Phantom 3S, man. Phantom looked like it was going to dump on the 4-hour, man. Look at that. Phantom's going to dump on the 4-hour. Here's a chat for one of those non-super chat requests. Nick's my man. I appreciate that. Thank you for saying that. You're funny. Iron sharpens iron every time, man. Phantom is almost ready to go to the downside. Algorand has dumped a lot. What did he ask about? Let's see. Send in the super chat. He asked about Scale and Bitcoin Cash. Scale and Bitcoin Cash. Let's take a look here. SKL and KuCoin. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. I appreciate each and every one of you. I don't have the energy to keep the show up like I usually do when it's just like bang, 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 bang. Lifer coming at you 110% every single time. But I'm getting through, baby. I'm getting through. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, today. Two of the same track. That's why. I was about to say. I mean, SKL could make a bit of a move here. However, just like we're talking about, I mean, you're in a bear flag, and the 4-hour, you haven't got above resistance, and the 4-hour wants to roll. Like, I'm just worried. What we need is we need to just go sideways when this 4-hour re-rolls, or we need to see a bounce. 1 hour needs to bounce here, like, for almost everything. You know what I'm saying? You get a bounce back up here, then when the 4-hour rolls over, you can roll over. I just be careful. Not a fan of this right now, SKL. I like the project, but I'm just not a fan of it. As you can see, Scallop is the hot coin right now. Scallop is hot. Look, Scallop's also in this right here. Look, see this little flag about to move. Even in the smaller time frame, Scallop's about to do damage. Look at that. It's a bit of a little cup and handle there. Scallop, baby. I think that's the trade of the day, everyone. Scallop. Trade of the day is Scallop. I came for the TA and keep coming back for the leadership. Working on freeing up some life to join the group so I can give 100%. Group must be crazy, man. Shout out to Roro, man. We love you, then. That's awesome. I love reading stuff like that. You just inspired me, man. Shout out to you, man. You just made me feel better about my day. Thank you so much. Here's a chat for one of those non-super chat requests. Thank you for saying that. Let's look at Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash used to follow Bitcoin so much. Like if Bitcoin went to 60K, Bitcoin Cash would have went to $4,000. So crazy though to see it back at 284, even though Bitcoin went to 70,000, 69,000. Like just not the usual Bitcoin Cash move. Bitcoin Cash usually followed Bitcoin pretty nicely. But now Bitcoin Cash has just been kind of left to the wayside while the real Bitcoin has stood up. Can the real Bitcoin please stand up? It's slightly doing the B Pro special. It could break out of this to the upside. It's oversold in the daily time frame. Everything needs to make a bit of a move, but it all depends on what Bitcoin does. Bitcoin controls the show right now for every single coin. We're in waiting zones. We're in a waiting room right now. Sam, I've been trading since Brex days. I see a lot of Enron style collapses for some crypto projects. I agree, man. What's wrong with your day? Did I miss the news or something? Oh, I'm sick. I have a fever. Yeah, the fork snapshot gave me so much duplicated coin. Me too, man. Preston, Lifer isn't feeling in the top of the world. Lifer, please watch KDA. Thanks. Dustin Markovic. Shout out to my man Markovic. You must be from Serbia, Montenegro, right? I keep out trying to log into KuCoin, but I can't get past the Kapacha. I see traffic lights everywhere now. I know the Kapacha's a pain in the butt, man. I don't know why the Kapacha does that. I'll be like, I hit 100 traffic lights, man. I hit the mountain and the hill, man. I hit the sailboat. I hit a bicycle, man. I got all the bicycles. I can't read the little words they write. Like, whenever they write those words, I can't see them. It's like 7, 8, 5. I can never see the words. I'm with you on that. How many times I played with the Kapacha. You guys want to pump on the hourly? I'll see what I can do. This guy is really that big of a whale. He can just make it happen. Like, he can just be like, all right, let me call in a whale up for you. Let me dial it in. We need a whale bar in over here. To me, it's bearish, you know? I keep losing my work. Like, I know we've done it, and then I'm like, where is it? Like, where did I put it? My memory's bad when I'm sick, I guess, right? So look, we did break out as suggested. This falling wedge boomed out. That's what we were talking about yesterday. It boomed. But like resistance, tweezer topped in the 15 minutes rolling over on you now on the rising wedge. See, just as suggested. Maybe you can double bottom though. We'll see. We talked about this happening at the beginning of the live stream, and so far it is happening. We're getting rejected and rolling over on the 15-minute. Okay. No die me long. Suter, the Korean trust fund, baby. He has 50 Bitcoin long at X5 open at the moment. No die me long. Oh, that guy's crazy, man. He has 50K long. He just loses money, I heard. He loses tons of money. I put long in Link at 1244, and it went down since then. Do you think I'm going to go up soon? I wouldn't long anything right now, man. I'd be careful. I would try to find a bottom for Bitcoin. I'd be dollar cost average to get a Bitcoin and Bitcoin only. Once the market finds it's right, then I'd use the Bitcoin to trade altcoins. It's a really simple strategy. You don't need to be getting into the altcoins now and find the bottom of altcoins. You just need to be building a Bitcoin bag, in my humble opinion. All right? So that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting for this to come on down. Then once it comes down, we can get a bounce here. We can get a bit of a bounce. But he has 1 million loan on speed dial. His balance is under 1K now, but he has 1 million loan on speed dial. That's crazy, man. Someone call Bogdanov. People are making money on cryptos again, right? Yeah, that's funny. Know the MetaMask course. Join the MetaMask course, everybody. Join the beginner's course tomorrow. You can sign up today. I highly suggest you do. Get educated in the bear market. Learn. Get yourself educated here. Jump on into the beginner's course. It's tomorrow from 3 to 5 every single Tuesday, Eastern time. Pay with cryptocurrency or pay in PayPal. Or, jump on it. It's $100. It'll be the best 2 hours you ever had. 2 hours of the beginner's course. Learn the patterns, risk management, entering a trade checklist, and calculating a stop loss. So much more than that, too. How to use all the indicators, how to use my knowledge, how to backtest the charts, how to mine the charts, how to data mine, how to find so much information. This course will blow your mind. I'm telling you right now. Jump on in. It's tomorrow from 3 to 5. All right, I'm out of here for the day. I'm going to take it a little easier than normal. But I got my analysts. I got my group. We're ready to go. We'll still be able to knock it out the park for you. Have no fear. We are here. So people are hoping that if they only do the Fed is saying they're going to do a 0.5. I think the Fed's full of old shoes. I think they do everything less than they say they're going to do. I don't think they know what's going on, so they just say anything less than they say they're going to do. So right now the Fed's going to claim they're going to do something, but they're not. They're going to do 0.25 basis points. If they do 0.25 basis points, we're going to boom to the upside. I'm telling you. So tonight, the 4-hour comes down. Bitcoin comes down on the 4-hour. Bottom of the channel, and then that daily takes over. I'm bullish on Bitcoin. So you can see I'm bearish short term. Like I'm short in the market short term, but long term, next couple of days, next couple of weeks, I am bullish on this breaking to the upside. Okay? We gotta get through this minutia right here and the smaller time frame. And we will. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for having a beautiful live stream with me. Love you all. You guys are amazing. $100 in super chats, 272 likes to 189 viewers. We blew the viewers and the likes away. 21 in the average watch time, which is highest than it's ever been. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. Do not worry. We will make it through this no matter what. We will scalp, take profits. We will find our way, and we will continue to learn. We will maintain, and we will get to the end of the rainbow. I'm bullish on the Fed doing whatever makes the U.S. government seem more in control. Yeah, exactly. Total opposite lifer is amazing. Crypto Wayne. Total opposite lifer is amazing teacher and starts with a blank chart. He will take you step by step. Everyone who has taken it says it's a game changer. Hope that helps. People love it. I can't learn in 2 hours. I failed every math class I ever took, so I know I wouldn't grasp the charts. Crypto Wayne, man, you got to be positive to get positivity. To have positive results, you need to start with positive beliefs. You know, can't start with a negative idea. You will not get positivity out of it. Maintaining without complaining at on times, man. No whiners, baby. No whiners. Hope you feel better, bro. Thanks, man. I'm going to check out the DXY. Looks all right. 4-hour looks like it could continue to pump a little bit. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. Remember, if you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing. Crypto is life. I should have worn the tie. Would have looked neater, right? But I didn't have it in me today. I really didn't. I still dress nice, though. I got nice pants on. All right. And look, the 22s follow me around. The average watch time was 22. I keep showing this stuff. Couldn't get the likes up to 100 likes. Man, this Monday. Still wearing pajamas. Crypto is life. Thank you, Sam. Anytime, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. I'll be back tomorrow like I am every single day. Without a day off. This is episode 460. Wasn't it? Or 461, maybe. Episode 461 without a day off, my friends. I love you all. Thank you for being here. I'll see you on the next live stream tomorrow. It's always sad when I end the live stream, but it is what it is. We did it. We got through it. We found some good coins. Scallop looks really nice, I'll be honest. And honestly, we called it the other day, and it's still up from entry. So we find the hot coins no matter what, everybody. No matter what. Have a wonderful day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Crypto is life. Do whatever you can. Send YouTube an email if you can for Crypto Love. I'm going to do what I can too. Crypto Love should be back up and running by the afternoon. There's no reason why he shouldn't be up right now. So he's such a dedicated YouTuber. It's insane what's going on there. Shout out to everybody here on the live. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Be safe. Peace.